Everybody, it's Under My Cap and welcome back to another video where today I'm actually going to be showing you some really cool glitches that you can do in Minecraft 1.16, and they're pretty cool and pretty useful. Now before we get straight into this video, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel with the bell if you are new to get a whole bunch of interesting Minecraft content which is around commands, these types of videos about glitches and also update videos. So yeah, also don't forget to leave a comment as well, and without further ado, let's start off with the first glitch. So the first glitch is actually quite interesting. So when you think about it, the whole Minecraft game has been based around stacks of 64 blocks. Well now, you can actually spawn in armor stands that hold 127 blocks. So here's the command down here below if you want to do it, and it's really cool as well because you can spawn in and then all you have to do is grab the block off them and then you hold 127 blocks. So as you can see here, I'm holding 127 diamonds. Now this command also works with tools as well. So as you can see here, I'm going to make the armor stand hold 127 items. But you'll notice that they'll all take the same amount of damage, and then when you try and drop it, a whole bunch of items drop, and it also goes for the same. When you try and split it as well, it splits it into a whole bunch of stacks. Because tools are one item, it just fills your whole inventory and you just spit all the items out. So it's really weird, but it's also cool. So this next glitch is actually really useful, and this should definitely not be in the game. But as you can see, all you need is a composter, a piston, and a lever, and as you can see now, it turns into like an Xray machine. Now this is really useful for finding caves, ravines, and a whole bunch more, ores, entities, mobs, you name it, all of those things. And I was lucky enough to actually see a village over there behind me. But yeah, so this is really useful, and to get out of it, all you have to do is break your composter. And yeah, so it's really easy to do and really useful for items. Swoosh. Now the next glitch is not a really good glitch, so you need to keep this in mind when you are in the Nether. Now we all love striders, and we'll all once in our lives or once in our game come across a strider and try and ride it with the warped fungus on a stick and also the saddle. Now you need to keep in mind that although they're really fun to use and you can walk on lava with them, you need to make sure that you don't leave the game when you're sitting on one and you're in the lava. Now this is not that good because when you leave your game and you actually join back in survival, you'll notice that your character is on fire. We don't know why this happens, but it's not that good. And if you're on low health before you actually, before when you were playing, you could actually lose a lot of hearts and potentially die in the Nether and lose all your stuff in the lava. So this is both bad for your player, bad for your items, and just not a fun experience. Now this next glitch is really weird, and I actually don't know how people found it, but this glitch is actually to do with the spectator. Now usually in a world with a spectator, or when you're in a spectator mode, you are unable to interact with anything. You can't flick levers, you can't press buttons, you can't break blocks, you can't do anything. Well actually in this case, in 1.16, you can actually stop minecarts from moving. Now this is a very small glitch, and I don't know how people found it, and I don't know how it's going to affect anyone in any way, but it's just a small glitch which I found where spectators can actually change something in the world when they're not supposed to be there. I mean, this could affect servers, affect map makers, but yeah, don't see that much. You can't do anything else once you stop it. You can't push it, you can't do anything. But yeah, for some reason I actually froze after this. My character got stuck in the minecart, I think. Don't know what happened, but my game didn't work and I couldn't type anything into the command bar, which was really weird. That's probably another glitch. But yeah, so it's a very weird glitch and probably won't affect you at all. Now this next glitch also kind of gives you Xray abilities a bit. It's not really that practical though. I don't really get how it works. So it basically involves a pig, a saddle, and a carrot on a stick, and a few wooden slabs. Now basically what it does is you place the slabs on the very top of a block, and you slowly walk into it with your pig and the carrot on the stick, and you'll notice you can see everything above you. You can't see anything below you, it's just above. Now this glitch can be useful, but I don't see yourself anytime soon going down into a cave with a pig, saddle, and a carrot on a stick trying to find iron, diamond, emeralds, you name it. I'll probably definitely go back to the other glitch where you use the composter and the piston, because that seems much more easier to do, much more easier to set up, and a whole load easier to it's just much more easier than taking a pig down into a cave. So yeah, this glitch is very weird. It got my mind thinking, but I didn't really do anything that good. Now this next glitch is actually a really useful glitch which can be used in Minecraft worlds. I'm not too sure about servers though, but basically what it does is it makes you invincible to fall damage. Now this is really simple to do, probably sometimes a little risky. If you ever find yourself falling from a really tall height, for example this spot here, or the sky or something, you fell off something and you jump off, or you fall off, make sure to, this glitch involves opening a menu just before you're about to fall and then quickly opening the world once again. And because there is a auto spawn feature, it should cancel the fall damage, and then when you log back into your world, your person doesn't take any damage, and yeah, they're safe. So this is really useful. It doesn't work in the Nether though. Well, actually it does work in the Nether, it just doesn't work if you're falling into lava. If you fall into lava, you're gone, you're dead. And as you can see, I teleported myself really high into the sky just to show you that it worked, and eventually when I actually fall down into the world, as you can see here, I quickly press the menu just before I hit the floor, save and quit, and then open back the world, and as you can see, I am alive, which is really cool. Now this next glitch involves the new Nether Vine thing, I don't know what you call it, but it actually stops your fall damage when you jump from high heights. So this is really useful in the Nether because, as you know, water does not work in the Nether, so using this vine thing sometimes works. It does cancel most of the fall damage. Now, as you can see from some of my attempts, they do work, some of them don't. It's because I placed them too late, but they do save you. You just have to make sure that you place them really quickly or else they will not work. Now this next glitch is a really cool glitch you can actually do in survival creative, doesn't really matter, but it actually involves a bed and a minecart and a boat, and you can actually make yourself sleep on the floor. This is probably one of the most useless glitches you can do, but you actually don't sleep in the middle of the bed. It kind of glitches out a bit and you actually sleep next to the vehicle thing, the item which you were using before. I think it's probably because the game was trying to make you go to the bed, but because you're in a minecart, it quickly made you get out and then it made you lie down a bit. But yeah, so you can trick your friends, make you look like you're glitching a bit in Minecraft, and yeah, it's a really cool glitch which you can do, and it's very easy to do as well. Now coming up to our very last glitch, which is the Hoglands Glitch. Now the Hoglands Glitch, I think it's just a lost game mechanic or something, but as you can see, Hoglands, they attack everything. Now this is a normal game feature for the Hoglands. They attack players, they attack mobs, they attack enemies, they attack everything. However, when you place them actually next to a wither, they'll try and attack the wither, and they'll look very funny because of their ears and their nose moving up and down. But the wither actually won't take any damage from the Hoglands, and it kind of glitches a bit and leaves the wither kind of in shock a bit, and the piglins, or the Hoglands, sorry, not working that well. So here's a clip right now of them actually doing the thing. It's not working too well. You can see they're trying to hit it. They still get the wither effect from the wither trying to hit them with their thing, but as you can see, they don't attack it properly at all. So yeah, that's the last video clip for the video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I like to make a whole bunch of videos on Minecraft content, and I've recently actually upped my game and tried to make a whole bunch more videos than usual, because I actually enjoy making videos. They're really cool. And yeah, so if you do have any other ideas you want me to do, please leave a comment down in the description below. My like goal for this video is 20, and then we'll see what video I do next. But yeah, so also my socials are in the description below if you want to check that out, as well as my website, and hopefully with a blog post with all of these glitches on it. You can also check out all my other blog posts. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.